Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? Let me get everything set up here. We're going live here in a second. Hopefully, everybody's having a great day today. All right, there we go. Hey, welcome to another cooking show. Piper's Eats, all that fun stuff. Today, we're gonna make you know some fun dish. Now, I like to do a lot of man foods. You guys seen the huge burgers, the spicy hot stuff, and all that. Well, today we're gonna do something a little bit more sophisticated. We're gonna do some stuffed mushrooms. Stuffed mushrooms are fantastic, nice flavor and all that. If you don't like mushrooms, you can always use the same stuffing to stuff like hot peppers or just even regular pepper or any number of things. But today we're kicking it up a notch of our sophistication. I can't even say sophistication. That's how unsophisticated I am. But yeah, we're gonna kick it up a notch, but still in a manly manner. We're gonna do bacon Gouda stuffed mushrooms. All right, let's get to it. Now, hopefully, you guys are gonna be able to follow along. I know the YouTube folks, you're not gonna be able to see as much being courted and all that. You Facebook people, you're gonna be able to take a look, see, and you'll be loving it. Now, I already made some, and I probably cooked them. I'm gonna finish them off so we can see them right when we're done here. But as we're going here, today we have some mozzarella cheese, some grated Parmesan cheese, some shredded Parmesan cheese, some onions, some bell pepper, obviously some mushrooms, a little salt and pepper. Can't have bacon stuffed anything without some bacon. A little bit of mayonnaise, and some freshly shredded Gouda. Gouda makes it Gouda. So we're gonna get this going here. We're gonna put this all together. Trying to help you guys out on the YouTube. I'll try to stay out of the picture. First thing we do is gonna turn our pan on, about medium heat. Get that warming up, and I'm gonna try to jump across the other side here and get it working in over here. Hopefully everybody can see everything. Great. First thing I'm going to do is while the pan is heating up, I'm going to chop up my bacon here. Got no room on my counter today. Too many ingredients. Stack those over there. Make sure whenever you're cutting something that you're curling your hands away from the blade. So when the blade is coming down, it's not chopping off your fingertips, all right? Frank knife safety for today. Making a piece a little smaller, and we're going to put that right into our large bowl with our Gouda. When I was cooking the bacon this morning, the dogs were freaking out. All they wanted to do was get some. But I said, no, you can't have any of my bacon. Maybe another half of this. Now, I always cook with the method, with the philosophy, as much as you need. Grab a towel here. So, when it comes to ingredients, as much as you like, as much as you need, put that into your dishes. Obviously, if you go too much, you might be in trouble, but that happens. All right. Now our pan should be heated up very nicely. We're going to take onion, and our pepper in there. And this is some mini bell peppers that I used. They weren't hot, but if you wanted to go hot, you could. Oh, I also forgot, included in all this, I do have some spinach also. We're going to put some spinach in there. Now, I often cook with animal fat. This is a beef tallow. Basically, the fat from beef. Try to avoid some of the artificial flavors, ingredients, seasonings that they tend to put in stuff nowadays. Not my favorite. I like to avoid any chemicals, all chemicals if I can. And you see, everything's going along pretty quickly. So we're going to put some spinach in there. And we want to wilt the spinach. All right, well that's working. Come over here. We have our bacon and our Gouda, and we're going to put the rest of our cheese in here. Make sure you save some Parmesan for the top again. Give it a quick stir. Kind of combine everything. Take a look at how we are. If you can see, we got a good amount of bacon to cheese in there. That's what you want. You want more bacon flavor. This is a manly, sophisticated stuffed mushroom, right? Guarantee all the ladies are gonna love this too. Now, you may notice I don't have a whole lot of seasoning out today. A lot of times, you have some fresh garlic and herbs and all that. The flavors in this are so nice, so unique to themselves that they blend together in this super nice fashion. All right, as you can see, I'll tilt this up for our YouTube friends. Everything's cooked and spinach is wilted. So we're going to actually just take this after we turn off our stove here. We're going to put that right into our bowl with the cheeses. And I know that's hot and it's going to probably make our cheese melt a little bit. But what it's going to do is it's going to cool down everything pretty quickly so that we'll be able to handle it. You notice there's no egg or anything like that in there. You don't need anything to bind it together. It's going to be cheese. Now, in order to make this spreadable, we need some mayonnaise. Mayonnaise got a little bit of oil in it. Also a little egg, but by the time it reaches this point, it should not be too cookable. You're not going to turn it into scrambled eggs. All right, so we're going to mix that together. Everybody can see this. Hopefully everybody's seeing. Not sure what everybody can see on the other camera. I've got the laptop that's pointed at a funny angle. You can see how the mayonnaise just made it a little creamier. It's going to be easier to spread then. Say spread, but fill the mushrooms anyways. So that's it. That's your stuffing. That's it. Not a whole lot to that, but it definitely has an impact. Now, when dealing with the mushrooms, you'll see that I stemmed them already, and also I took a knife and I cut the back off so they sit nice. They don't roll around, and it's always good to do it that way. Let's see if we can make some room here, We're going to pull our pan over here onto the cutting board, so it's nice and close. And basically, we're just going to take a spoon and stuff some of the mixture inside our mushroom. Put it right into the pan that we just used. And we'll just continue to stuff all these. Obviously, you can see that I don't need to put any oil or anything on the bottom of the pan because we just cooked everything in there. So it's going to be nice. Mushrooms shouldn't stick to the bottom of it. When you're buying mushrooms to stuff, you want to use a bigger mushroom. Unfortunately, sometimes you're stuck getting whatever they have at the grocer. Sometimes they don't have large mushroom caps. That's okay. Doesn't affect it too much. You see, like this tiny one. We'll stuff it anyways, and then we'll get those right into the oven. Now, the magic of television, so to speak, we already have some done. They look great. Oh, one day I should have done this. I'm a bad chef. We'll do this right now while I'm doing this. Put a little Parmesan cheese on top of the mushrooms. Just a little sprinkle. And that will help the browning process. So they'll brown up a little bit on top. And that is what I did with these. Sorry, YouTube folks, I'm walking all in front of you. Let me grab a pair of tongs. You see those? They're nice brown on top. You can see the bacon poking through. It's going to be even gone a little bit more. Set these on the cutting board here. Grab this big one here. Look at that. Nice and juicy. Melt the cheese. I'm a little concerned to try one. It just came out of the oven, so they're very hot, but we'll do it. Yeah, bacon flavor. Oh, that a nice smoked Gouda. It's fantastic. And I've said it again. My wife keeps on making fun of me because I use the word fantastic in all my cooking shows. I never use the word fantastic in real life, so if you hear me, make fun of me. But it was delicious. Nice and creamy, rich. You sprinkle a little fresh parsley on top if you want to dial it up. But yeah, it's great. All right. So that is our show for today. Sorry about the early morning again, just in case you're wondering. More Bills games. We're always going to the Bills games. But yeah, simple, easy. Lots of wow factor. You can make this for you're having a party for football. These will be great. Your guy friends are going to be all manned out with the bacon. Your lady friends will be like, oh, he's so sophisticated. He's awesome. But as always, I'm going to ask you to hit up piperseats.com. It's piperseats.com. Make sure there's 2 S's, Pipers and Eats. Go there, put your email address in, get the free PDF cookbook. The website's changing. The awesome, the incredible I don't know what to call her. IT girl, Allison, is kicking ass and making the website a ton better. She keeps on putting me to work, so obviously she's doing her job if she's giving me work. So go to the website, check it out. And always go to the podcast. Listen to the podcast. The podcast is amazing. It's the Get What You Want podcast. It's on Apple, Stitcher, iTunes, all that. Whatever you listen to podcasts on, it's there. Go there, enjoy, listen, become better, do more, be more, suck less. All right, I can't say it any better than that. So, all right, everyone, have a great day. Go out there and get after it.